Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. Yes, I know, we are back again with a DBMS question set 16 today. Yes. Right, so today we're going to be doing a completely different scenario. We're not going to be doing the ones from the previous question sets we've been doing. Today is going to be a completely different one. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so here we are at question set 16 right here, as you can see. Right here it says the marks of the term examinations of the Karunathilake Junior College are still recorded in books. Because of this, the principal has to spend a lot of time any week to check the marks of the students. Therefore, the principal has decided to include the term marks of all students studying in his school in a computer system. The software was developed by a software development company called AISoft. Software should be able to store all student term scores and the student assessment scores. The principal has decided to develop the software to include the marks of students in grade 11 as the first stage of the software. You work as a senior software engineer at this company, and you and your team are tasked with creating the database here and the SQL query used to provide the following requirements. Right, so here we are at the, now that we read all this part right here, let's go to the first question. Right, so the first question here, it says create a database named ExamMarksDB to store students' marks. Use the ER diagram to create a database. Right, so let's go to our workbench right here. And now we'll make our database. Here we are. ExamMarksDB. There we go. Here, let's make the ER diagram, and there we go, first question all done. So now that we're done with the first question, let's go to the second one. Alright, so the second question here, it says create a table named student to store students' data. Create a table according to the instructions below. Right, so here we have our table right here, the student table, as you can see. There we go, we have everything right here, so let's start making it. Student. The first column was index number. This was an int. This was primary key. No, wait, this is a watch. Watch at 10. Can't say watch at 10. Watch, there we go. Make this a 10. There we go, that one. Oh. There we go. There we go, and the next one is supposed to be the first name and the last name. Go. The next one is supposed to be the gender and the contact number. There we go. There we go. Now for the contact number. There we go. There we go. Now that our first question here is done. You see, as you can see, we have made the student table right here, and we finished the first question. Now that we're done with the first question, let's go to the second. Okay, so yeah, I know I said first question is done, now let's go to the second. I was meant to say second question is done, now let's go to the third question. Yeah, I made a mistake there. So here we are, the third question right here, as you can see. The school has 2 grade 11 classes. Create a table called class to store the details of those classes. Every class, primary, increment, and int in the class name, which is a what. This should be easy enough. Let's go. Class ID. Okay, so the first one is the class ID, which will make this our primary key and our auto increment it. And of course the next one is the class name. And there we go. Third question is also done. We have our class table fully working right here. So now that we're done with the third question, let's go to the fourth one. So here we are, our fourth question right here. As you can see, here it says create a table called subject to store the subject started in school. Create the table according to the instructions below. And right now we have our table right here, as you can see. And of course, the table, of course, we have the subject ID and the subject name. So let's start with that. Now the first one will be subject ID. This is an int, this is also a primary key. Make this an auto increment, and of course the next one was Now the next one was the subject name. Pretty sure this was a watch of 45. Yes it was, and there we go. And of course our fourth question is also done. Alright, so now that we're done with the fourth question as well, let's go to the next one. Alright, so here we are at the fifth question right here. As you can see, it says create a table with the term exam term to store the term test in the school. Create the table according to the instructions below. Alright, so you have our table right here. Now let's make it. So this is the exam term. That was the name of the table. There we go. And of course the first one was the term ID. And this is an int. We'll make this our primary key. And we'll make this an auto increment. Next one was the term name. There we go, and we have made a watch of 45. That was the data type. Next one was the exam date. There you go, and the data type was then the date. So that was the data type. And there we go! We are done with the fifth question as well. As you can see, we have made the table right here. So now that we're done with all the questions, let's go to the end of the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for today. So yeah, that was the question set 16. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.